Hey good people, and welcome back to the channel. I am Wes, your creative culinary connoisseur, and today I'll be showing you how to make salmon in the air fryer. Now before I get started, I have two things that I want to say. First, if you like my content and you want to help my channel grow, then feel free to hit that subscribe button. Subscribing is pretty easy, and it's a lot cheaper than ordering an entree at a fancy restaurant like Olive Garden. And secondly, I've already posted 2 shorts on this channel that show how to make salmon in the air fryer. One short has me using butter as the main binding ingredient, while the other one has me using olive oil. But this video will be a full-length video, and I'll be using a 5 1/4 ounce portion of brown sugar glazed salmon that I got from Publix, but I won't be using any olive oil or butter for it. Publix also sells tasty salmon fillets that have been marinated in bourbon, and each portion of salmon should run a little under $10 unless they're on sale. And the recipe for this dish is so easy that a kid could do without any issues. So please, sit back, buckle up, and get your appetites ready. So as you can see, the salmon fillet is fully coated in its marinade. Now if you're brand new to cooking, then let me say that if you happen to purchase this particular salmon fillet, or any salmon fillet that has been sitting in marinade, then you do not need to rinse the marinade off, because that'll defeat the whole purpose. Instead, just leave it alone. Now I've had salmon from Publix before, and on top of it being a good quality cut of fish, the brown sugar glaze creates a unique flavor profile for the fish. And as a result, the only seasonings that I would recommend to set the salmon over the top would be some pepper, creole seasoning, or some of the salmon seasoning. So for this video, I'll be using the Tony Sriracha's creole seasoning, and I'm sure to sprinkle a nice helping on the top and sides of the salmon. Now at this point in your culinary journey, you really don't need any olive oil or butter on the salmon. If you're trying to recreate this recipe and you want to add a little butter to it, then I don't think it would hurt anything. But as for me, I like to keep things nice and simple. Next, I add some freshly ground black pepper. And once that's finished, I pop the fish in the air fryer at 400 degrees for 12 minutes. And typically my rule of thumb for cooking salmon in the air fryer is that I go by the thickness as well as how long it's been out of the fridge. If the salmon is very thick, or the portion weighs over a pound, then I would adjust my cook time between 14 and 18 minutes, which again depends on how long the fillet has been sitting out of the fridge. But once the air fryer turns off, I take the salmon out and I do one last quality check. Now I will admit that I kind of stretched the boundaries for cooking this piece of fish, because had I cooked it a few minutes over, then a piece of salmon this size would have been overcooked and it would have been like chewing a piece of leather. But once I transfer the salmon to a plate, I heat up some leftover mashed potatoes to go with it, and I enjoy. So this is how I would cook a portion of Publix brown sugar glazed salmon in the air fryer. But I would like to know what you all thought about the video. What do you think about the recipe? Have you ever had salmon from Publix before? And if so, how did you like it? Feel free to leave all comments below in the comment section, and I'll be sure to reply to everybody. Until next time, stay tuned and stay safe. Peace.